words that spring to mind when thinking about the Rowett is recipe for success.
We really want to make people healthy on the basis of sound and robust evidence.
Absolutely proud of being associated with this institute.
I have so many good memories. The main thing was the discovery of many new things.
The Rowett Institute is a very renowned nutrition institute, and it was established in 1913. Nutrition is about food, and food is very important to us all because it has social value, financial value, and it has value to our health. So I think it's a critical part of our daily lives, and therefore we need to know what's good and what's bad. And it's because of the work we've done over the last 100 years, we really want to celebrate the impact the Institute has had in terms of contributing to mankind and to society.
I came to the Rowett Institute in 1948. I came from the University of Aberdeen as a young boy, 17 years old. This was out in the country. There were no lights. The Rowett had just reopened after the war in October 1948. Equipment was in very short supply, but it was exciting because looking forward I could see that this was a place to be, where it was being expanded and there were prospects.
Everybody's aware of the rich past and the rich history of the Rowett. If you just walk around our buildings, you can just see the evidence of that.
The greatest achievement of the Rowett Institute was the formulation of the rationing system. This was a result of the research carried out during the Carnegie Dietary Survey.
I came here in January 1967. I left here in 2001. It was fantastic, actually. It was such a good atmosphere to work in.
I think being a scientist is just being able to do your hobby during the day. I just love being here, being able to contribute to science.
It's great to be paid to play with your chemistry set. And that really was it in a nutshell. It was a joy to come in here.
It was driven by excitement of all of us. It was not hard work, but it was something you couldn't stop doing because you had seen the other side of the mountain before anybody else.
Generally, people perceive it as a privilege to be able to work here and to be able to contribute to the track record of really kind of high-impact research.
As a place to work, the Rowett is a fun place to be. It's like a big family, in fact. And you have a lot of different disciplines, people with different expertise, but collectively they work very well. They see the overall picture, and together they are a cohesive team.
So we all kind of input to the same problems, but from a different angle. And the expertise is just all here. It's just all here within the Rowett.
Well, as an institute which is involved in research, then of course we're involved with collaborations across the globe as well as nationally. And these are vitally important to advancing our research because no one institute can do all the research. It needs to act in a collective sense.
We have a fantastic facility here, a state-of-the-art human nutrition unit where we can actually do the human studies. There's not a lot of places you can do these big studies, but we can do it here. We had a press release on one of our studies. It was a chocolate study, which was picked up by the media big time. For the BBC News, you have got this top 10 of most read stories, and you could see my stories just moving up. And at some point, one of my colleagues came into my office and he said, "Bauke, you're only one behind Cheryl Cole being the most sexy woman on earth." And actually, we beat Cheryl Cole that day. We made it to #1, and we were #1 the next day as well.
We need to make an impact, and I think that's one of the things I'm proudest of over the years. The Rowett has made a difference. Its research has had an impact on society.
I think the Rowett, even after 100 years, is going from strength to strength. So it's hugely exciting being part of that.
The Rowett Institute to me is a place which, for 40 years, I was happy to come here. Difficult to prize away, but with a great sense of achievement at the end of it.
To be the 5th director and to be the 5th director on its 100th year is obviously a privilege, and it's something I'm very, very proud of. And to be able to be in front of an institute which has such a fantastic reputation and is renowned across the world.